Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Task Force Questionable. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, and depending on if you guys enjoy it, we may turn it into a series here on the channel. But I'm going to start a modded playthrough of the Arma 3 East Wind campaign using RHS and BAF as total unit conversion mods, bringing the Arma story into the modern day battlefield. So I'll leave a link to the mod list I'm playing with in the description so you guys can play along or check it out if you're interested. And if you have any other suggestions for mods or want to see more of these Arma videos, definitely leave a like and comment, and consider subscribing to the channel to see new ones in the future. And without further ado, let's hop into Arma 3 East Wind Escalation.
5 years have passed since bloody civil war was brought to an end in the Republic of Altus.
Thousands of families remain displaced. Refugees scattered across countries around the Mediterranean.
CIA are becoming increasingly desperate as AAF
With the U.S.-led peacekeeping deployment coming to an end of its mandate, NATO forces...
As millions of dollars of military equipment and infrastructure is decommissioned.
Opinion is split as to the wisdom of the drawdown.
In light of CSAT forces stepping up joint military exercises in the
The
Pacific.
U.S. is keen to reorient its conventional forces, reinforcing
The Mediterranean basin representing a strategic fault line between crumbling European influence.
streets of Paris and Rome were ablaze last night as military and forces
Argue that the withdrawal could not come at a worse time.
AAF forces begin to consolidate their position on...
The backing of Canton Protocol forces, equipment and training.
fire again was used as a platform to push the legitimacy of the government.
Parliament was recalled for an urgent debate and a vote over the possible redeployment of British peacekeeping forces.
Prime Minister Nicholas Ramsden said he would respect the defeat of his government's motion.
Effectively ruled out the possibility of any extension to the NATO deployment in the former sovereign territory.
Oh, look at that sky. Oh man, the RHS units look gorgeous. Got some US Army rocking the OCP. Essentially the Army equivalent of the multicam developed by Cry. Looks like I got some on too. Got a little bird for us. Joint Sergeant Adams over here. It's that like twilight golden hour. The lighting's making everything gorgeous. Looks like a little team moving down there. Got another helo moving out. Looks pretty eastern. MI8 maybe? Yeah, that's valid. There's really not a lot going here in Stratus. Some AAF units. Looks like a little roadblock. Some US units. Got a Bradley sitting right there. Ah, there's the LZ. No love for the AAF. Is it? Oh, yeah, right there. There's a Humvee. Unarmed. It's heading up to that roadblock.
Alright, guys. I'm going to turn us around before bringing us in. Try not to fall off.
Yeah, that is like a massive question I've always had. On these little birds, how do you stay on? I mean, you're just kind of sitting on a platform. I have to do some research into that, or if you guys know, definitely let me know. I'm curious.
Thanks for flying. Please disembark in an orderly fashion. Gary, you check in with the lieutenant over there. He runs the show here at Rogue.
Assuming it's one of these guys.
Make yourself useful for a change. I gotta piss.
I like that. Rocking the t-shirt. Lacey has the same thing on. I like it. Speaking of which, what am I rocking? So I've got an SPCS, so a plate carrier. Falcon 2, a G3 uniform, a Cry uniform. That's cool. A couple of mags. Pretty lightly armed. 4 mags. My patrol cap is off. Go ahead and put that on. Take a look. I like what we're rocking.
Corporal Ben Carey, reporting for duty.
At ease. Okay, there's been a slight change of plan. Commander McKinnon requires logistical support down at Camino. He just left as you guys are coming in.
Any idea why, sir?
No, Corporal. Now take the trucks over there. Should probably get a move on.
Okay, so we got some
Understood,
hammocks
sir.
over there. Man, I'm loving these units. They just look so well armed. Like, this is a military force.
Come on.
For any of you guys that have played the base Arma campaign, I mean, it's cool, it's fun. I think it fits the story really well, like the units fit the story really well. But it just feels like a haphazard military force, so I think this really elevates that.
Sounds like McKinnon needs some heavy lifting done at Camino. I'll drive.
You sure you can handle that?
Fuck you, man.
Just being a little smartass.
Sergeant Lacey, grab that second truck. We're headed down to Camino.
Alright, let's mount up.
Hold up a second there, Staff Sergeant. Let us get out of your way. Sure.
Golly, this thing looks armored.
You know, Carey, the service here sure is excellent sometimes.
Ain't no lie there.
All right, take the dirt road out of the camp.
Alright, let's get on the rope. Tons of armor, but it's not exactly easy to see out of this thing. Like, I can't really see down. Just pray we don't hit anything.
Take a left at the T-junction. And Carey, do try not to make roadkill of the local wildlife. The greenbacks already hate our guts. We need to at least keep the goat population on side. You copy that, soldier?
Minimize collateral damage, sir. Hearts and minds, sir.
You know, I wonder what would happen if we did hit one of the goats. Not that I would ever target animals. No. Holy crap. Trying to get up this small hill here. There we go. You would think a 2-ton vehicle has a little bit of horsepower behind it. See what the sergeant's rocking over there. Looks like he's just rocking a standard army uniform. Maybe an IOTV. I like his helmet though.
There's a checkpoint up ahead. Slow it down. Nice and easy.
All right. Okay, not stop. There we go. How close do we have to get? Come on. There we go. What are these guys rocking? So, they're rocking like the M85 Woodland
Really on edge.
or something similar.
No kidding. I better give Lacey the heads up.
Sergeant Lacey, be
That one has some sort of
really waving their dicks around today.
M16
Be on
M4
your best
variant.
behavior at the checkpoint, soldier.
Maybe an
You got
HK
that?
416.
Yes, Staff Sergeant. I'll put on my best.
That one looks like he has a G36.
You know, I don't even think they even know what they're looking for, Carey.
What is that, a PKM? They have the green Humvees with the 50 cals. So, pretty lightly armed.
Did you catch that one, Carrie?
I mean,
It's all clear.
got some machine guns.
Sure. Okay. I mean, Christ, give me a break. What a complete waste of time these people are. Whatever. Let's just get to Camino.
I mean, that is a good point. Like, we're peacekeepers here, right? We're trying to leave the island. So what are they looking for on our trucks? I mean, we're a military force, so obviously we're going to carry weapons. Got a team right there. 4-man Humvee. What's that up there? A
Is that
Humvee?
McKinnon? Shit! Stop the truck, Carrie.
Golly, damn thing's flipped on its side.
Broadway, this is Point X-ray. Message, over. Go ahead, X-ray, over. We lost contact with Camino. I say again, lost comms with Camino. Can you confirm? Over.
Yeah, the commander's gone.
Fuck! He's not breathing. What the hell happened? Staff Sergeant Adams to Camino. Come in. Commander McKinnon's down. Requesting urgent assistance. Over. Camino, I say again, requesting.
Did he have a
urgent
driver?
medical
Yeah.
support at our position.
He had a driver.
Commander McKinnon is down. Please respond.
Nothing inside the Humvee. Massive crater.
Broadway, shots fired. Requesting support. Broadway, do you copy? Over. Camino, Broadway, we read you. Wait one. Adams,
Oh yeah, they're
Rogaine,
point
get
blank
your asses
range.
back here. Over.
Copy, Rogaine, but what about Camino? What the fuck is going on?
No buts, Staff Sergeant. That's an order. Out.
Understood, sir. Out.
Golly.
Shit. Come on, Carrie. It'll be safer on foot.
All right,
Right behind you, sir.
let's follow the sergeant.
Copy that, Camino.
We got to regroup with somebody.
Reinforcements. Just hold on. Echo, we see explosions at Camino. Gunfire across the island. Broadway, give me a report. Situation unclear.
Use the tree line here. Get back to our camp.
Not a clue. Sounds like a goddamn invasion.
Who'd be invading though?
Stay alert. Get set for contact.
I mean, yeah, it's CSAT, but these guys are friendlies. Or, well, were friendlies.
Enemy! Carrie, attack that rifleman.
Broadway to all NATO forces on
One down.
Green on blue.
So another one to the left.
Green on
There he is. These iron sights are rough.
forces consider hostile. Hold your ground. Out.
He just popped a grenade. Reloading.
Carrie, engage that machine gunner.
Moving up. They popped a smoke. I can't really see through it. Gonna have to push and outflank. Yeah, that smoke is rough. I get why they popped it, but I can't see anything now. And there's a machine. Yeah, there he is. They're gone. A bit aggressive, but we really needed to push.
What the literal fuck? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's a
I don't know
G36
what the
variant.
hell's going on right now. Just stay focused, Carrie. Eyes open.
Okay, he has an HK.
We've just had a run-in with greenback forces in the
So I'm gonna
forest
take
inside.
some of his ammunition, because I did not have
Rogaine,
much.
do you read? Over.
Rogaine to Broadway. We're under heavy assault. Set back up. Over. That's a negative, Rogaine. Broadway to all NATO forces on Stratus. Code Foxtrot. Code Foxtrot. AAF forces have overwhelmed the airfield and Air Station Mike 26. We're pulling back. Try to get...
Fuck. What do we do, sir?
Stay focused. Point X-ray's just over the hill. Our best bet is to RV with them and take it from there.
I want to know what happens. Who shot first? There's got to be an answer later on, right? Full disclosure, I've never actually completed the full campaign.
Jesus. Rogain's taking a beating.
Yeah, that camp's gone.
Let's hope X-rays had better luck. Move it!
Okay, so I'm rocking an M4A1. It's actually one of my favorite variants of the M4.
75 meters, front.
Not very long range, but automatic fire, pretty accurate. Contact!
Move up!
Shoot.
Carry! Fire at that! Contact! Soldier! Contact! Soldier!
Ah! Golly, I'm hit. That's iron sights is just rough. I have no peripheral vision. Like, it is hard to see. I think I dropped 2. There's one more on the left side there. I'm gonna push. I'm hurt.
I've got him!
Okay, he's gone. I'm gonna treat myself real quick. I need an optic on this rifle. This iron sight is really rough.
That's not exactly a good sign.
Move 75 meters, front!
Okay, he has a EOTech on his, so I'm gonna take that.
Area clear.
That'll work. Well, this isn't great. Point's gone. Got a machine gunner here. What's this? Okay, so this is the machine gunner. I guess he was just carrying a machine gun. Humvee's gone. It's FUBAR. Some more M4s. Crew's all gone. Commander's dead. Bradley's FUBAR as well.
Helicopter, 1.5 clicks west.
Wait, I hear a chopper.
Another Mi-8 over there. That's a Blackhawk. Yeah.
Echo to all units in the Rogaine area. We're setting up an evac point in LZ Baldy. Over. Echo, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. We're en route. It's just the 2 of us, part of a detachment from Rogaine. We're moving out from Point X-ray now. How copy? Affirmative. We'll hold, but we can't stall forever. Over. Your godsend, Echo. Don't worry, we'll be there. Out.
All right, so we got to push up to LZ Baldy. That's the one that was decommissioned already, so it's not going to have a whole lot of cover or defense. But because of that, hopefully there's not a whole lot of enemy units in the area. Although we do have some smoke that just got popped down there. Okay, that's friendly smoke. I see. Contacts to the right. Breaking for cover. Yeah. I don't have the optic for this type of engagement. I can do a little bit of damage, but not as much as I'd like.
Northwest. Man, 200 meters, front. Rifleman, 200 meters, front. Carry. Attack that rifleman. Northwest.
It's one more. Reloading. He went prone. He's gone. I think we're clear. I didn't see any more. I just saw that 4-man team. Gonna creep up a little bit.
Fast mover vectoring on your
Oh, is that
position.
F-14?
Get out of there.
And Echo's gone.
Echo.
Now what, sir?
Hey, that looks like an
I
F-14.
don't know. We're out of options.
Unless it's a Russian jet.
To get out in the open now.
I don't know. I'm not super familiar with fighters.
Fucked. It's only bad news back where we came from. We've got to head south. There's a forest just over the hill.
Go ahead and switch mags.
Are you serious?
If you got any better ideas, feel free to share. Let's go.
All right, so we're just making a break for cover right now. Best thing we can do is just survive. do have one grenade. It's an RGO. It's not the greatest. Grenade launcher would be great, but I really don't want the extra weight right now. Since we're kind of on the run, I want to stay as light as possible. In fact, I'd drop my backpack if I knew I wasn't going to need it in the future. But it's a pretty solid bag, so I want to keep it just in case we need it. Running out of stamina. It's alright.
Move 200 meters, front.
Just keep on following the sergeant. Looks like we're heading over this hill. Here, I'll pull up my GPS as well. Those rounds are landing pretty close. Are they shooting at us? It really sounds like they are. And if they aren't, then they're getting pretty freaking lucky. Just stay alert. If they are shooting at us, we are moving out of range, so that'll help.
Move 300 meters, front.
Switch to automatic fire just in case.
Come on, there's the forest.
Couple more MI8s over in the distance. Some of our landing sites and camps are kind of smoldering. Echoes down. But hey, at least we survived. Mostly, anyways. I will say we do need a longer range optic. An ACOG would be fantastic. For now, though, this holographic sight will do. Especially since we're moving into more of a CQC environment in the trees. It'll be alright. Some better ammo would be great. The ammo that the enemies are using in the HK, I think, is a lower grade. But hey, bullets are bullets right now.
We're alive, but Jesus, for how long?
Down in this valley, we've got quite a bit of cover. Air assets will have a hard time spotting us. Just kind of sitting ducks if we run into anything more than a patrol.